Yo, what's up everybody? Paradox here. Having a little analysis on the latest set between Dregs and G. They've become one of Stillwater's upcoming favorite rivalries ever since their clash in the OKState crew battle. We went to the last stock, last hit between the two, and Dregs managed to clutch it out by getting a read into a Luigi Shoryuken. Everybody went wild, now become a little bit of a favorite to watch here. So we're going to go over their latest set. Looks like they're starting on Battlefield, and I believe G actually started out as Sheik in this game, or he's normally as Zelda. So Dregs immediately dropped through the platform, being port 4, which is something that is very nice to do, especially when their opponent is in port 1, middle of the stage. Allows you to drop through, waveland in, and it lets you start off with a bit of advantage with an early attack that they can't really see coming because there's a giant word go in the middle. See there, G missed waveland, probably getting not used to Sheik that much, Sheik's movement as opposed to Zelda's. But so far, Dregs is able to just either space out G and just pressure him with a lot of aerials and just get a nice combo going. See right here. I feel like Luigi should have enough time to L cancel that and then shield that. I feel like he should have. I'm just going to assume Dregs missed the L cancel on that. Or it was just didn't possibly have enough time. Then, since either way shield didn't come up, G just immediately mashed the get up attack, was able to send Luigi off of him. Alright, so right now it's just like basically just trying to hit each other with aerials. That was a nice wave dash in. What exactly was G doing there? So G was just coming off of the platform, didn't even do an aerial. So Dreg just saw that and just came right in with a wave dash in, which is really nice to do. If you can call out their landing with a wave dash in, it's a great thing to do as Luigi. And this is when Dregs finally, it's like, alright, Sheik's not really working out, going back to Zelda. See, I really liked what Dregs is doing there. How like he wave dash in and then did a turnaround and slow walk. That way it covers them going to the ledge. And if he would have been a little bit faster without a ledge dash, or even just ledge dashed in general, he could have came in and actually punished Zelda there. Because that covered basically almost every option Zelda could have had there. He was just a little slow in the execution afterwards. And so this is where Zelda's game of, keep away comes in. Trying to basically just hit him away with lightning kicks. So when Luigi is doing side Bs like this, okay, since it was a mess fire, couldn't really do it there. But when Luigi does a side B, and it's like in this area of Zelda, always just go out and hit him with the down air. Because sometimes they just might not see it coming, and they just miss the meteor cancel and die, or they don't have a double jump and so they're gonna die, or it just causes them to burn their double jump and it makes their up D so much less safe, and possibly even clip it with a lightning kick. Forward smash, not really a great option there, but since since Dregs basically just, it's like he hopped off of ledge. Yeah, then the attack was there. So F smash coming off of ledge isn't that great of an option unless you know that they're just gonna unsafely come back onto the stage. And that was a good thing by Dregs there. A lot of Zeldas will do a rising lightning kick and then come down with another one. And Luigi's hitbox actually lowers when he has his down smash out, and so that allows him to avoid the lightning kick and is able to hit him with the back part of the down smash. Alright, jab grab. That can actually beat a lot of Zelda's options. Because if Zelda tries to grab you, a jab grab will actually beat her. If she's in shield, jab grab can cover a lot of her get out of shield options. And if she spot dodges, as you see there, jab grab is able to still cover that option. Now, looks like G, after having an aerial, doesn't really have much movement after it. So right here, so I got him with the down smash, goes up, hit him with the forward air. If he would have double jumped and wave landed off, that would have gave him a lot of movement over here and able to pressure G even more. That's another reason why you shouldn't use forward smash in neutral. It takes so long to come out that even how the Luigi's late nair still managed to hit because of how slow that forward smash is. Forward smash honestly isn't really that great of a move. Alright, like that. Recognize that that Dregs had missed a waveland. Like right there. G was going for the down air, and that would have covered the option. But see how he did a forward smash there? Forward smash still sends him at like an up angle. Down smash would have been so much better, because it sends Luigi at a worse angle. If he didn't have a jump, he just wasn't making it back to the stage. Alright, so now it'll just looks like Zelda's trying to use a platform camp a little bit, try and get Luigi into an unsafe approach. Which that is basically Zelda's game plan. Get Luigi into an unsafe approach. Because, yeah, high aerials on shield as Luigi, almost every time Zelda's going to jump out of shield and hit with a lightning kick. So if you're going to do an aerial on shield, make sure that you're like, even if you're inside Zelda, I'm pretty sure Zelda's can jump away a little bit in order just to hit you with it. Yeah, like even if Luigi would have been like more inside of her shield, unless he was like directly on top of Zelda, Zelda most likely would have been able to still hit him with a lightning kick. Even if it would have been a sour spot, normally on Luigi, at around that percent, you can follow up with a strong hit of it. Now Dregs just getting a little too antsy right there, where he was trying to cover the air dodge option, but aerial drift causes Zelda to move a little bit too far, and it would have been better just to ledge dash on, see where Zelda ended up, and then punished after that. Because if she would have landed on the platform, just tomahawk grab, Zelda normally probably would have freaked out and tried to stay in shield to get past an aerial. One thing you do have to look out for, as you can see right here, you could go back just a little bit on Zelda's forward smash. So you can see the hitbox for Zelda's forward smash actually reaches a bit behind her, and it actually hits the shield. So that's why Dregs couldn't really shield grab. That probably threw him off a little bit. Now just that forward smash, like literally the hitbox, the hurt box of Zelda was all the way out here, and Luigi just hit her finger during the forward smash. Luigi didn't suffer a thing from it. Forward smash is not that great of a Zelda move in Melee. Unless you're calling out a spot dodge and use forward smash, and that way you only get the strong hit of it. Other than that, you're basically like gonna need a read, where it's basically one of those things like, hey, just run into this, please, just run into this and die. That's all I'm hoping for. Yeah. With Zelda coming up from above, and how far away she is, unless she still has a double jump and is able to glide all the way over here and use an air dodge, it's better to just stay on ledge and just wait to see what's going to happen. So she immediately did the up B, which if it's an aerial to ground up B, it has less ending lag, and so that's why Luigi's up B, the Shoryuken, didn't actually connect here. So it would have been better to actually just either ledge dash on for a faster option, or just do an aerial. Like a down air probably would have sealed it. No. So right there, G, when he feels pressured, is going to start throwing out these lightning kicks. And that's going to be an opportunity if Dregs can catch on. Like whenever you just jump in there, act like you're going to hit him, wait for the lightning kick, and then punish afterwards. Or you can even wait for the lightning kick, and then wait for the second descending lightning kick, and then punish the landing. Alright, that was nice. I was able to cover the platform and then cover the landing with the jab grab. But down throw, yeah, down throw would have been much better. If on bad DI, down throw would have led into an F throw. On good DI, Zelda would have been off stage. Yeah. Again, back to that aerial on shield. Zelda always going to come out and just hit it with a lightning kick. So aerials on shield, really need to be careful about that, because Zelda can normally almost always punish. It has to be a late aerial, and then you have to just get ready to shield and then punish the lightning kick afterward. Okay, so in this situation, how the forward tilt knocked him away a little bit, wave dash out of shield up smash, because he got intangibility on his head, would have had the momentum to go in there, and that probably would have been able to catch the Zelda. Now, so it seems so far that Dregs has like 2 get off of ledge options, one being regular get up, the other one being attack off of out of ledge hop. So if he can really learn how to ledge dash, his ledge game as Luigi would skyrocket. Yeah, this is where G's just, those panic moves. It's like, please run into this. This point, jump onto the platform, wave land, back air, and either wave land or wave dash after that. But she was just waiting for a bad option to happen, and that is what happened. And he's like throwing out moves, being like, you're gonna do something, you're gonna roll into this, and as he does, rolled into it, and then just manages to get him with that lightning kick. So in between stocks, most players seem to have like a movement option that they want to do or want to practice. A lot being waveland on platforms. So if you can keep an eye out for that, you can get an opening like Dregs did here. It's like, saw the waveland, came him down, karate chopped him. Put him to an edge guard situation, which if you would have wave landed and grabbed a ledge instead of just standing there with a it wasn't really pressure, just doing short hop back hitters. As you can see later, he did grab the ledge, and that did end the stock for him. So all of that was basically just realizing that your opponent has something that they do in between stocks, and just call them out for it, and it just led to the end of the stock at a relatively mid%. Yeah, G is catching on to Dregs' get off of ledge options. Just a little bit slow on that forward smash, which, as I said, forward smash isn't that great. He can replace that with something else, like a lightning kick or a down smash. Yeah, right there. So Luigi wave dash in and just didn't do anything. Of course, you are in lag for like 10 frames, but wave dash and jab should have beaten out that forward tilt. Yeah, wave dash and jab would have beaten out most of Zelda's options there. I don't think there's really anything that she could have done. Again, doing the same options, G is obviously caught onto this. And so he's just waiting for the option and then just punishing with a strong attack. Which, this right here, what G is doing, something that a lot of Zeldas will do. They'll just jump back, lightning kick, jump back, lightning kick. And then they'll run in, jump back, lightning kick, as there. So if you can watch out for that, and if you notice when Zelda lands after the lightning kick, so when a Zelda lightning kicks, two things can happen. Like right there, that was a rising lightning kick. On the descent, Zelda can lightning kick again, like right there. A lot of Zeldas will do that. And in this moment, that's when you want to go in and hit Zelda with either a combo starter or a KO move, or just get her off stage and lead to an edge guard. Because if a Zelda does a rising fair, most of the time she's going to do a descending fair as well. And that's going to allow you to punish the landing, like you'll see right here. Which, go in, grab, would have been the best option there. Go in, jab, grab. Which I believe that was an auto cancel instead of an actual L cancel. That's why it was so short. But most of the time, and if they don't get the auto cancel, that's when you can go in and just get a strong punish off. Alright, so right here, Dregs is noticing that G's catching on to what he's doing, so he doesn't really have a great get on stage option, and that's when he's playing a little bit scared. He comes up and he shields, because he expects Dregs to come in with an attack, or he expects G to come in with an attack, which G does, like he normally has been doing. And then he rolls, which a grab would have been so much better, because grab, down throw, Zelda on bad DI, dead. You just hit him with a forward air or a down air. At 70%, that's gonna close it for Zelda being off stage. On good DI, Zelda's gonna be really far off stage, because good DI on Luigi's down throw is behind him, and that would just allow Zelda to get out of Luigi's any follow-up options, but at the same time, that's going to throw Zelda quite far off stage. But instead, he decides to roll because he's playing scared because it's a defensive option. So you're right there again. Rising forward air, descending forward air. That is a common trait among a lot of Zeldas. Or rising forward air, descending lightning kick. And see the landing on that? See, that one wasn't auto-cancelled. And so now between when that landing goes and when Zelda's doing a move option, such as forward smash, so much time to go in there and hit her. Because forward smash, so slow. Yeah, so like even he has time to forward tilt, and that shield, he could have actually done another attack instead of shield. That's how slow Zelda's forward smash is. Alright, so air dodge, actually an underrated recovery move, especially as Zelda, since her air dodge, I believe, does go further than her double jump. Yeah, right there. That would have been a nair out of shield or an up air out of shield. Nair would have just been for positioning, up air could have led into a combo as Luigi. As I said, rising forward air, descending, or rising lightning kick, descending lightning kick. Like, once you catch on to a Zelda doing that, once you see the initial rising lightning kick, just expect the next one to come out. Okay. Back throw, bad option. Again, down throw, always going to be the best option there. Or, I already went to the DIs on that, so down throw is always the best option instead of back throw. Just leads into way more. And even the angle on good DI is worse than the back throw. So it looks here, Dregs is just trying to pressure G. Dregs expecting G to fall onto the platform, She just goes right through and gets that lightning kick. That's where you want to initialize shield stops. Or you can, as Luigi, you can shield, dash, or you can wave dash, and if you shield, you'll slide while shielding. But if you wave dash and then immediately like dash and shield, then you'll do a shield stop and just stop in the middle of the wave dash. Go through this a little bit. So I don't know what the bans were, but decided to go to Dreamland. I feel like Zelda would like this stage more than Luigi. Just because Zelda has... She's kind of heavy as a floaty, meaning that her horizontal knockback on Dreamland, since that's where the heaviness comes in. Heaviness is horizontal knockback. But Dreamland will allow her to live horizontal attacks much longer. And the high ceiling will allow her, even though she's a floaty and will be able to die off the top quicker, because of Luigi's kill options off the top, it's going to allow her to live so much longer. And so I don't really agree with Dreamland as a counter pick as Luigi for Zelda. I like Yoshi's. Zelda does be able to kill a lot quicker with her lightning kicks. So that's something you have to watch out with for Luigi. But at the same time, you're like being at the edge, down throw forward air, that's going to seal out the Zelda stock really quick as well. So it's basically either one of them can end the stock really quick on Yoshi's. This situation, let's say Final Destination probably would have been a better pick, because Zelda doesn't really have platforms to try and move around with. It's going to have very predictable linear attacks, linear approaches, and so that's something that Luigi can just take advantage of. But on to the Dreamland match. Yeah, fall through platform. The shield wasn't really necessary there. Zelda wouldn't have really much time to go out and do anything. But he saw Zelda coming in, and he just got panicked a little bit, decided to shield and attack. But it would have been better just no Waveland up smash, because that would have covered. That would have came out faster than a lot of Zelda's options. Yeah, Dregs is just playing a lot more defensively, which is not good. Like, because Zelda likes it when other players play defensively, or likes it when they play a little bit too aggressively and get predictable, because it just allows her to space out her lightning kicks a bit more and get more of her tilt and the lightning kick combos. Oh, what? Yeah, just drop shield too early, that's all that was for that. Looks like he tried to jump back and try and do a back air out of shield, based on the SDI, that's what I'm assuming. His out of shield game, like if you notice, like if he just drop shield, as Dregs, he just stands there for a little bit. That's something I should probably work on, learning how to do his out of shield options quicker. That wave dash out of shield into, or that wave dash out of shield into shield again, actually not a bad option, but he just dropped shield, where a grab would have been so much better and he actually would have netted something off of it. And then he's just doing the same predictable attack off of ledge option, and that's what gets him killed there. Alright. Zelda being able to movement isn't great, but she does have some movement options, and she manages to space around Luigi there, which is good, but it just misses a little bit too late on that dash attack. And so that leads into a weird neutral situation. Or Luigi wave dash in down smash actually is pretty good, because they can go under a lot of Zelda's options and still be able to hit her. But this is when case of overextension comes in. No way Luigi's going to get there before she gets out of hit stun. And so he tries it anyway, and Zelda sees it come and just lightning kicks him. Okay, just forward smash a shield, just catch Zelda, trying to do an out of shield option. I do like the up air there, but how it was, so the up air, and the animation did finish, so he did have a little bit of time to waveland, and then a waveland off, and then jump waveland here. That will allow to put a lot more pressure on the Zelda, and possibly even get another hit in there, just because of Luigi's waveland speed. Yeah, and since it looks like G was already dedicated to doing a tech, so if he would have wave landed and wave landed off another platform, Luigi would have gone in and would have been able to get a hit, possibly even stealing out the stock. See right there, that forward air would have connected here. That would have been the edge of that would have been the end of the stock. Alright, just miss spaces that a little bit, but that was a nice option since when he came off of ledge, it was a little bit too early because if Zelda would have gone to ledge, he would have got it. But since he was on the ledge already, just called out the option that the Zelda was going to go onto stage. But he did manage to turn that around. Yeah, Nair just S the guide out of it. Didn't even look like it was L cancel. Just got punished for it. Which against a floaty at mid%, not really that great. Nair's better on fast followers, or if you just hit him at the beginning of it and like edge cancel or something. Now it's another case of overextension where I assume Dregs thought he was going to land on the platform, and so that's why he came in with another attack. I like the wait between jab 2 and jab 3. Because if he would have jab 3 immediately, it would not have hit, and G most likely would have hit him with a lightning kick. And so it looks like G is using like mind games to the platforms, like making him think that he's going to go through the platforms, or make him think that he's going to land on the platform when he actually goes through it, and then tries to call out the approach, like trying to hit them on the platform with a lightning kick. Nice. So, yeah, comes down, does the exact same thing. It was actually a smart option, and has gotten Dregs quite a few times with that. What could he have done against that misfire? Yeah, so he just misspaced the lightning kick. He did have the time to get it off, just misspaced it a little bit. And then he just started pressuring the Luigi with rising fair, rising lightning kick, descending lightning kick. And then after seeing that rising lightning kick, Dregs just wave dashed at him and ate the descending lightning kick. So that's something you gotta always watch out for. Something that, as I already mentioned numerous times, a lot of Zelda players will do. I do like the option that Dregs went for with his invincibility. Just drop down because he knew G would have dropped down, and then tried to get him with a jab grab. That looks like G was just trying to buffer a roll away there. So rising lightning kick, descending lightning kick. It looks like he just missed him. Yeah, he just did the descending lightning kick too early, because I don't think that would have been enough hitbox manipulation. Yeah, so we just dashed in to try and punish that, which he would have had the opportunity to punish if he would have done a up B, but I guess he just didn't really know what he was going to do, so that's a situation where you need to know your character and be able to control the character however you want. Alright, so that time G does tech on the platform instead of fall through like normal, mixing it up a little bit, which is good. But then you notice he immediately comes down and falls through the next platform. So that's something that G likes to do. Okay, that was nice. And see right there, Forward air would have been better, would have killed anyway, has a better hitbox. But yeah, bad DI on down throw, it's gonna leave into a kill. So that's why you should always use down throw in this matchup as Luigi. Alright, so G is just trying to play the platform game, try and get an unsafe approach from Luigi. Yeah, on Zelda's down throw, always DI away. DI behind Zelda. Because if not, she's going to hit you with a free lightning kick, something that can easily be avoided. Yeah, so G called out the attack from ledge, he was just too soon on it. And then Dregs manages to hit him. Alright, their attack off the ledge would have actually worked there. But I do like the air dodge by G as a recovery option. It's very good. It's like if you're close enough to the stage where you can air dodge, and then air dodging is very great as floaties. Because it means that you're not wasting your up B, and you're not going below the stage. And then the air dodge is a little bit harder to punish as well. Yeah, right there, don't agree with that. Try to just down air him, a little bit of style thrown in. Simple grab ledge would have been better. But I assume he could have been expecting the early up B, and so that's why he did it. But from there, Zelda should have been able to wave dash and just grab ledge, which would have been the best option. I would have just sealed out the stock there. See, he just needs to learn the spacing on that. He needs to basically like get inside their body and just hit them with the up B. Because that's now the second, or no, I think that's the third time he's missed it. Just because he's been misspacing it. And see, at this percent, doing a nair, Fair has more range, and even a late nair wouldn't have killed Zelda. So that's why another Fair would have been better there. Okay, he called out the rising forward air, or the rising lightning kick. Okay, got him on the platform catch, which is good. Yeah, so, Luigi does have some good anti-air options, which is great in this matchup, like wave dash in, like have your back facing the Zelda, just wave dash in up smash. And that should cover a lot of aerial options that Zelda has. And then as Zelda, if you know they're going to wave dash in, they're getting predictable wave dashers in, you can either call it out with a lightning kick or with a down smash. And if they try and wave dash through you, and you down smash with Zelda, you'll get both hits. It looks here just like some regular neutral exchanges, both trying to get a hit in. See, that was good DI. See how far away Zelda went off of that down throw, even at like low percent. But I believe Zelda would have been in hit lag for like all of that. That's what it looks like, or hit stun. So wave dash back. Nope, she wasn't in hit stun for all of it. She did manage to get out. But still, most people are going to try and tech in that situation. So a wave dash back, try and grab, which Luigi can chain grab people like that, or just wave dash back with a back air or a down smash. Now this is where Luigi's just trying to hit the Zelda. It just ended up too late. Stands there a little bit too long after aerials and just gets hit for it. That's something that a lot of people need to get better at. It's just after you do something, you need to move immediately afterwards. But in this situation where the Luigi is side B'ing, just should have double jumped, down aired. And then you would have been able to just fall and grab ledge, and that would have been the end to the Luigi there. See, just needs better out of shield options as the Luigi. Wave dash in, up smash would have been better there. instead of just forward air out of shield. But in this situation, when both players make a mistake and land up right next to each other, most of the time both are going to go into a defensive option. So in that case, just grab, because they're going to try and shield, roll away. So if you just grab there, most of the time you're going to catch them in their shield. However, Zelda's grab is very slow. So in this situation, Luigi's grab would have won, got a down throw, either a wave dash back air, or double jump down air, forward air. Probably would have been the best situation for Luigi. But Zelda's down smash does come out very quick, and so that option was actually pretty good, because if the Luigi would have gone for a grab, down smash would have beat it. And so Zelda did have the better play there with the down smash, because it would have covered both the shield, because as you can see, when it hit the shield, it did knock Luigi back a bit. And then Zelda's out of hit stun before, or is out of end lag before Luigi can go and hit her, so that allows her to react with either a defensive option or a jump back and a lightning kick on Luigi's approach. But Zelda goes in with a dash attack, knocks Luigi up a little bit, trying to follow up with the up air, but that hitbox is awful. Okay, so there's a dash dance. Like, dash dancing can have many forms, but if you're just dash dancing in the same area, it's very easy to call out. You want to mix up your timings. You want to mix up how far in the dash you're gonna go. You can do like a dash forward, a quick dash back, and a dash forward again, and then dash back, and that'll mix up the length of your dash dance. So you can even do the reverse. You can dash back, dash forward a little bit, and then immediately dash back again. So it's just basically just mixing up the timings on your dash dance. Otherwise, you're going to get called out real easy, like he did there, with the approaching forward tilt. So in a lot of situations where G is going for forward smash, up angled F tilt would have been so much better. Because up angled F tilt, depending on the DI, either would have led into a lightning kick or to just knock Luigi off stage. And also, up F tilt in general is just faster than forward smash. Yeah, wave dash would have been a better option instead of just trying to pressure with the jump. Yeah, if you can react to Zelda's up B. It is within the time of reaction. Like, so if you see Zelda up B and they're like in this position, like below the ledge, most of the time they're gonna try and go immediately to the ledge. So that's when you just want to grab the ledge real quick, steal it from Zelda. And if the Zelda doesn't, she has, like, imagine like Fox, how Fox has like all these different angles that he can do. Zelda, similar, where she could have different angles, except hers are linear. Once she hits something, it's just done. So she would have lost a lot of recovery options just because the only real place she could go is this area. Which, if you would have grabbed a ledge and she went in this area, it would have been really easy to punish. So if Zelda's below the ledge, even if it's just a little bit, always better to just wave dash back and grab the ledge. Which I do like the Luigi walking there. It gives him a lot more options, except he wasn't really doing anything besides walking. And so G just came in, it's like, hey, if you're just going to walk and not really, not really say that that you're going to be out of my range, I'm just going to go in there and try and hit you. Didn't have the down B charged, so it's just going to be the end of the set. Good games to both players. G did manage to take it out, though. So, hopefully, see these two learn from everything that they had during the match, see if they can improve and adapt to one another, and hopefully their next match is going to be really hype as well. So I'll catch you guys then.